Hello students, in this video class I will cover inserting a node to a linked list. Inserting a node is one of the most primitive operation performed on linked list. Since all these are done dynamically, so for every insertion operation we have to allocate memory for the new node and the data field and next field must be entered. We can enter the data while creating the node, or we can prepare the data initially and pass that data to the create node function as an argument. So here is memory is to be allocated for the node before reading the data. So when we are just allocated memory, data field will be empty and next field will be empty. Data field must be updated, either entering the data from the user or pass it as an argument to the function. And in either of the case, the next field of the node is in almost all cases it is assigned to null. And depending on the insertion method, the steps to be taken will be different. So it is in this class I will cover three types of insertion operation. One is inserting a node at the beginning, inserting a node at the end, and inserting node at intermediate position. Not only these three, there are other several possibilities also there. You can think about it and develop your own logic. Here is a image inserting node at the beginning steps. Create a node first. Thus the algorithmic steps is like this. Create a node first. If the list is empty, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ನೋಡ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ contains null. Assign new nodes base address start. Assign new nodes base address start. So that is just creating a linked list from using first node. If list is not empty, ಅವಾಗ start pointer ನಲ್ಲಿ null ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Then we go for a different approach to insert a new node in the linked list. I'll just zoom in the page. Observe here, this is the new node just created. Initially there will be 100. According to this figure, the new node's address here is, first node's address here is 100. That is stored in start. When new node is created, I will store in the new node's next field first node's base address. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ 100. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಪಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂ ನೋಡ್. ಹೊಸ ನೋಡಿನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿನ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. Afterwards, as we can directly get the base address for new node just by its name, I will assign base address of the new node to start. So ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 100 will be assigned, which is the base address of the first node, in the next field of new node, and new node's base address assigned to start. Initially start contains 100. So ಈ image ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೋದಾಗ start pointer points to first node, but now I made some changes such that start pointer points to the new node and new node points to the earlier first node. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ there was 4 nodes earlier, now there will be 5 nodes. 5 ನೋಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ ನ್ಯೂ ನೋಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. So according to the above figure, there are 4 nodes, node 1, 2, 3 and 4. After the insertion operation, now this will become node 1, this is 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is the insertion operation using logical algorithms for inserting here. So inserting logic here is, I'll go to the source code now. I will just call the function insert at the beginning. I will declare a pointer new node. Using getNode function, I will create a new node and its address is returned assigned to new node pointer. And in the if statement, the condition is that if start is equal to null. If this is true, that indicates linked list is empty. Then assign the new node address in the start. So this is the first step in the algorithm. Observe here is, if the list is empty, then assign new node address to start. If the condition is not true, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, start is not equal to null, it contains first node's address. First node address and list may contain several nodes. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ಸ್ ಸಹಿತ ಇರಬಹುದು. Then the statement given after else part will execute. Here new nodes next pointer ನಲ್ಲಿ start address ತಂದುಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ತಂದುಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ start contains first node's address. Once again I will go back to the image. Observe here, I want to store address of the first node. Adra first node address ellirutte, it is in the start. So this is the first node and this address is stored in start. So the statement is that the content of the start is assigned to new node next. Start pointer contains first node address. After successful operation of this step, then the base address of the new node address, new node pointer is, sorry, the new node pointer la, whatever the address contained in the new node will be assigned to start. So start easily contains the first node address. ಈಗ ಅದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now start pointer is updated with the new node's address. So this is for inserting a node at the beginning. Inserting node at the end, slightly change. First you create a node first, and if list is empty, just like in the previous case, assign the address of the new node in start. New node address new node pointer nalli irutte. If list is not empty, now in this case I will use a another pointer, that is temp, external pointer. So here is, if this is temp pointer, then according to this statement, whatever the content in the start pointer, actually it is first node address is assigned to temp. So now temp points to first node, points to first node. Then using a loop or any iterative structure in your preferred language, in this case I am using while loop of the C language. If temp next is not equal to null, now temp is pointing to first node. Start pointer ನಾನು modify ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೇನೆ. Start point is kept as it is. Previous case ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು start pointer modify ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, because I am inserting a node at the end. ಅಂದ್ರೆ start pointer must point to the first node, ಅದು ನಾನು modify ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So temp is pointing to the first node, and since the next field is not null, so I will store address of the next temp next ಅಲ್ಲಿ next node in address store ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, that is assigned here. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು 200 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So it becomes 200. So what happens here is, now temp pointer points to next node. Now it is points to next node. Perform this step until you get the address of next such that it points to last. So ಆವಾಗ ಲೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now in the last node address next pointer, which is null pointer, in that I will store new node's address by the pointer new node. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ನೋಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ null pointer ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ನೋಡ್ಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ at the address of 400th location null field I will store address of new node. New node ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. So and that 750 ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So last node is inserted at the end. Now I will go for the logic implemented in C language. Insert at end, struct node. I am using 2 pointers here. I will create a node, and new node has pointer for the just created node. If statement, true section, same logic. If start is equal to none, that means if list is empty, assign the new node address to start. If it is not empty, come to the else part. Store the address of start, address contained in the start to temp. By using loop, move to the last node. That is done by iterative construction using loop. See, this is the while loop. Here temp pointer is made to point last. Really, ಯಾವಾಗ if while loop complete ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಆವಾಗ temp is pointing to last node. Now the temp next is null. There I am storing the address of new node's base address. So this makes inserting a new node at the end of the linked list. Okay students, so here it completes inserting node at the beginning, inserting a node at the end of linked list. Both algorithm and C source code for the said topic has been explained. We will meet you in the next video class, that is inserting a node at intermediate position. Thank you.